There we go. Sorry, I turned all my voice settings off because I was recording earlier. So I had already said hello to everyone, pretty much individually. And if anyone wants to come and help me sell my bunker, then it'd be appreciated. Yeah, sorry, being a donut because I turned it off. I'm not used to remembering to turn it back on again. You kind of did. We got Valentina in here as well. I just need one more really. If someone else wants to join, just make sure that we don't get Dune buggies. Yes. Huh? What? Say that again? I don't know. Can you shoot me in the leg? But what? They might die eventually, though. Yeah, as I turned it off because I was talking to Baran when we were doing our recording, and I didn't want us talking bollocks over the video, so I turned the sound off. Alright, that'll do then. You just need one more. Okay. Right, that'll be it now. Anyone else join in? It doesn't really matter if you don't want to join. We'll have enough peeps here, but I can't seem to invite everyone. God, that outfit's bright, innit? Alright, let's go. I've already got... Hopefully, it's the one where you just got to drive to one location and drop it off. Oh no, it's all gonna kick off.
You ever wanted to go on trial in the Hague?
Oh, I just want to say
me
thank
neither.
you to Seraphim
So we're
for
going to
his PayPal donation earlier today. Thank you, mate. I don't know, I've charged my controller up. As soon as I come on here, it says, I'm gonna die in a minute. We don't need to stay with each other, by the way, because they don't do anything. Yeah. How? I mean, I can understand from their point of view, but how? Unless you're going to take a screenshot for your progression at every stage, just in case. Well, you might at least get the 12 mil like Ashy did. They won't give you the award for it though. This be a quick one anyway. So, are you you're driving, aren't you, Fricks? Alright, just go straight to your arcade then after this. Did you watch our video from earlier? Yeah. Yeah. We could have done it a lot faster. That was kind of our first attempt going all the way through to the end. We did a lot of experimenting, but then... So we could have done it faster if we were really going to go balls to the wall for it. But you know, we did it. It was... That's a lot to take in. All, you know, pretty much the longest route you could possibly take to get out. In and out. Right, you wait for... Just call your bike in next to you. Oh, I haven't spun the wheels. Let me do that before we go. While you're on your way to the arcade. I get so many comments on my world record video saying it's not the world record because you glitched it. As if that fucking makes a difference. Like how many speed... I just say, so every speedrunner ever didn't get the world record because he glitched. And they shut then and you never hear from him again. When are the live streams parts ending? I don't know, mate, until it dries up, I suppose. Right, let me just go spin this wheel and then we'll get... Of course it's impossible to get that amount without the glitch, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, everyone had access to the glitch. We just did it the best. That's it. It's not like we're taking more money and we're getting absolutely minted off it, because there's a limit on it anyway. Yeah, just over. That's why they'll never worry about people doing the glitch, because it's capped. So it's not like people are earning tens of millions from it each time they do it. Ah, it's not ready yet. Right, let me disband. Right, mate, ready when you are. Oh, I was a bit later yesterday, wasn't I? That's why.
Look at that. All deliveries received.
They don't have any penises, do they, Seraphim? So I don't know. I don't know if they have a sex or a gender. When you're 5 a day, yeah, and eat your greens. Oh, a presser meet going on over here. Okay. Let's get this underway. To be fair, how do they even know what aliens look like? Huh? Huh? Why do I make 3 videos a day? I don't make 3 videos a day. What was your explosive rounds for, Shadow? The sniper? Junus, I know you really want to see that, but I don't think it's really appropriate, to be honest. Don't know, should I do a car reveal? Or a bedroom reveal or some... I don't know. Can I call you the man with no hair? Why would you call someone that? Can I call you the boy with a girl's name? Tina.
Okay, softly approach. The only crew I know who can speak so little and still make so much noise. But here's hoping.
It's weird that people think like that I give a shit that I cut my own hair and cut it all off.
Are you calm?
It's odd, isn't it?
Because I'm calm. What's not to be calm about? If you screw up,
It's not like I've got alopecia or leukemia or something.
one dead guy at a time. Okay, do you want the good news or the bad news? Well, the good news is that they
So if you're a woman
record-breaking
and you
the vault is full
why have we got no...
bursting. And the
Oh,
bad
the
news is
waypoint
that they've
disappeared.
hired extra security to
I was going to
guard
say, if you're a woman and you shaved your armpits, you don't go, ah, can I call the woman with bald armpits?
stun gun yet?
You're like,
This
what?
is going to be your
What are you talking about?
through the door to the staff lobby.
Seraphim, what is... John Stamos, he's an actor, isn't he? I can't picture him. Like, in his 50s, maybe? What is going on at your place? Oh, look, we've got Essence.
You need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers.
He spots us, regardless
Up, CCTV ahead.
of the,
Should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school
metal
and
detector.
time your run. We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know something's
What?
up. You can't shoot down
It's fine.
many cameras. It's the kind of
Are we
thing
getting a vault?
security tends to
No,
notice.
not bother, because it's gold.
Key card's earning its keep, huh?
Right,
That's
wait.
how we like it. That's it. Shorted. Quickly, get through. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you, but it might be worth a detour. It's a two-room system. One of you needs to hold the access button.
Right,
in the
leave
security
these two,
room. The
they
other
cause
runs through and
problems.
grabs the cash. And you are in.
Right in the nose.
Okay, here we are at last, the lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded. You're so close. See that security checkpoint? The man trap is just beyond it. Quick and clean. Very nice. See that? That's your
Right.
man trap, so pay
3,
attention.
2, 1, go.
You'll have to swipe both vault key cards simultaneously at separate control panels. That unlocks the... Get everyone inside the man trap now. I can keep the first door open until you're set.
I was thinking, like, I've always thought of doing a starting again, like from broke. But if I do it, I'll wait until I get to level 1000. And then that'd be a good title for a video. Level 1000 starts all over again. Yeah, but you don't need to. You're only 100 and something. I don't know how much I'll enjoy it, to be honest. Yeah, go on, baby, that's... Yeah. Take it. Hit that button. Hit that button, go on. Smash that like button. Smash that like button, go on. Ah.
Okay, right side's all done.
Nah, that's not the noise I've when I'm constipated, mate. Right, I'll go to B and G.
Nice. It's on the
They've been
cards.
giving us really... Wow, look how far I've gone.
News. Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more
Really good
time here.
setups for the gold
Now, your
recently.
hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long,
Oh, for God's
it triggers
sake.
the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent?
Right, hold on. Are you ready? Let me know when you're ready.
I'm mentioning it now.
Go. Right, I'll grab B on my way. You good at hacking? Do you want to do... Okay, I'll do B and then go for E and F. A streak of 5 carts without hacking. Yeah, we need to hack for this one now. The worst one is you got 2 crates and then everything else is behind. There's a new emoji, by the way, if anyone hasn't seen it. Any gold tier members want to have a look? Nah, but you can hack it. No, that one's wrong. There we go. Right, we're gonna be in and out on this one.
40 seconds.
I'll make it 17, let's make sure.
30 seconds before the failsafe alarm, so make the most of it.
Because we've got to carry our gold out, being big fat bastards.
20 seconds.
Right, let's go.
Perfect.
Oh
Now
god,
get
that
out
last one, it
before
took
they smell
forever.
rat. Gas incoming. 10 seconds. That's it. The alarm will trigger any second.
Yay.
We're still under the radar. Perfect. Perfect. People, that is
3, 2, 1, go.
load.
Yeah, only just under the max.
Okay, let's see if we can make the way out as smooth as the way in. Get your key cards ready.
Well, me and Baran did this quite a few times today when we were practicing.
Down there, you know.
And it didn't have the glitch where
Except for the
people
insurance
randomly get
bill.
spotted. But we'll see.
You know, if we pull this off, it'll be the crown
Go
jewel
this
of
way.
my career. The hardest achievement on the console of life. You did good down there. This is gonna be a nice little payday and a whole lot of smug satisfaction. Listen up, we have bad news and good news. The bad news is they did a spot check on the vault, so they know it's been robbed. The good news
Right, let's go.
is they have
Don't
no
worry about the other
idea
guy.
who or how. The cops are on their way, but you can still make it out undetected if you do exactly what I say.
cool.
If you're caught now, the shit really
I did
hits
get
the
every
fan.
kill, didn't I think. No, this isn't. This is Fricks, Croat. Baran's a badass.
Remember, they know the vault's been hit, but they don't know who you are or where you are. They have patrols.
When we're doing our practice, though, I managed to parachute down here, right behind this guard, and take him out.
They'll know it's you.
And it looked really good. And then we ran over to this one, and the guard that walks around this little building,
Has the getaway car in
we
position.
had to creep up behind him and take him out.
Get to the buyer. Don't bring the
But it
cops.
just didn't work out that way when we did it.
Should avoid the bulk of the cops this way. The only
You got
thing
good
that
car
matters
spawns
is
in it.
making it to your ride.
Who? Titan? Oh, oh no. Why? It's the worst one to control. Just get the Sentinel Classics. If this costs us an elite. Oh, what a headshot. Yeah, all that extra wind resistance. How slow is that? This bit's always the best. I fell off it again earlier. I managed to parachute down. I had 2 parachutes for some reason. With the parachute off the casino, and then when we got it here, I fell off and used my parachute again to keep myself alive. Anyway, we're all good. Oh, why don't you get... Like, it doesn't work if the other person does it. Yeah, I don't know. Get shot in the dick. By some... someone in a helicopter. Straight through the window. It's the American police, you never know, do you? Oh, did you see that guy running? He went running, didn't he? And they chased him down with shotguns. He got into a fight and he blew his guts out.
The buyer hears so much as a siren, this whole thing goes up in smoke.
It was
Lose
recorded.
the cops.
He was trying to grab his gun, and he, like, because he was trying to attack him, and then he shot him, and he sort of staggered a bit, and then just collapsed on the floor. But he was just out jogging, and their excuse was they thought he was a robber. Even if he was, call the police. But they're just looking for an excuse, aren't they? These pieces of shit. Yeah. Yay.
Alright, you're good.
Well,
Get to the buyer.
we probably are. We probably have the best police force in the world. I mean, it's never going to be perfect. But I can't think of a better police force than ours, to be honest. Anyway, getting all very political. I don't know if it's the act of sex, Seraphine. I think it's just being close and personal with someone else. Did I ever have a crush on teacher? Yeah. I don't think you've gone through puberty unless you've had a crush on a teacher. Even people that haven't gone through puberty would have probably had a crush on their teacher. Welcome Sam, an extra. That's probably a good thing then, Croat, isn't it? If you haven't heard much. Normally, because you only hear bad news. Right, who was after Fricks? Joe, wasn't it? Am I Barry Scott? Barry Scott. He is the worst, isn't he, Barry Scott? Yeah, Joe is next. I don't know if Joe's actual real name is Jota or Joti, or whether he's actually put his name as Joe the Ho. I just don't know if it's a coincidence or if that's his actual name. Nah, people always ask me that, Sam. I haven't got bored yet. Later on, like at night, when I've done loads, I end up getting a bit tired of it, and yeah, the American military isn't superior. If you look at man for man, they are not superior. My brother was in the Marines and he was in the Navy, and even the American Marines, they used to have photos of the British forces, and they would be inspired by the British forces. You only think that the American military is better because they spend more money. If you look at it like that, then yeah. But if you look at man for man and skills, I don't think that you could say the Americans are better than the British. Yeah, but the SAS and the SBS are both British forces.
Okay, so we're going in through the side door. I hope you brought your A game because you're not getting a warm-up. Drive over there, I'll be in touch. Okay, softly approach. With the only crew I know who can speak so little and still make so much noise. But here's hoping. The key to this whole job is to forget we're attempting a career-defining heist and stay calm. Are you calm? Good, because I'm calm. What's not to be calm about? If you screw up and they see you, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, one dead guy at a time. Okay, do you want the good news or the bad news? Well, the good news is that they just had a record-breaking weekend, so the vault is full to bursting. And the bad news is that they've hired extra security to guard it. High risk, high gain. Just how we like it. Hey, that's it. Head through the door to the staff lobby.
My scariest story. I don't know if I have a scariest story. I'll get back to it. I'll have a think. When I made him mod. He's still alive? What's going on? Oh, they're all frozen today. This will be fun. Gotta kill that dude at the bottom of the stairs.
Go old school and time your run.
God, can't give you the door.
You can't shoot down many cameras. It's the kind of thing security tends to notice. What are you thinking? The metal detectors are still online.
But Ryan, this would be easy.
Hey, before they
If we did it like this.
today's takings are
Kill everyone, but no one's moving.
It's up to you, but might be worth a detour. It's a two-room system. One of you needs to hold the access button in the security room. The other runs through and grabs the cash. The cash
My
is on the
GF
card.
was named
Don't
Dick.
get
I don't know, if she had one,
Just a starter.
that would have been way worse.
Perfect. Never saw you coming. Okay, here we are at last. The lower level. Naturally.
I think the I can't tell from here, the cameras, to be honest.
Quicker than hacking it.
I can only see one from this
Heads up.
position.
CCTV ahead.
And
The
it's
stun gun should
static
disable
one
the
anyway.
camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Coming through.
Oh yeah, he's frozen, isn't he? You could have cleared all these out.
You're so close. See that security checkpoint? The man trap is just beyond it. Without a sound. See that? That's your man trap. So
Don't worry
pay
about him.
attention.
Don't need
You'll
to get
have
him.
swipe both vault key cards simultaneously
3,
in separate control
2,
panels. That unlocks the
1,
system, but even
go.
then, we can't open both the inner and the outer doors simultaneously. Everyone needs to get inside. So we can close
She
the
doesn't
first
read the
door.
last comment.
Get everyone inside the man trap now. I can keep the
She was
first
serving
door
her
open
kids
until you
dinner a
set.
little while ago, so she's probably not watching.
Okay, so far so bueno. Push on to the vault. Ah, looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there. Happy days. I know this is a special moment for you down there, but trust me, it's about to get a lot more
Will I add any
special
new
on the
mods?
other
Nah,
side
if
of
I
that
said if
door.
anything, I'm going to be taking
Laser drill, let's
mods
do
away.
this. The lock mechanism should melt like butter. You just need to target the weak points. Don't rush. If you push the drill too hard, it'll overheat. We're not on a time limit until we're inside. And number 3.
Oh, come on.
Okay, right side's all done.
If you'd like to do a heist for me, you need to let the moderators know and they will put you in a list if there's enough room.
The art will need to be cut out of its frames. Shouldn't affect the value much.
Don't worry, I got my gun out.
Good news. Seeing as we stayed under the
This
radar,
isn't the
we have
best
a little more
layout
time
at
here.
all.
Now, your hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent? No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
Ba, ba, da, ba. I should change my name to something that has nothing to do with my name. That's like me saying you should change your name to Fire Hydrant or something, isn't it? Hold on, I thought it was flames, it's not. It's lurks. Duh. Makes even less sense what I said now. Look at that, perfect timing. when me and Baran did this one, cutting the pictures out, I only got Christian felts. So I knew that we could do it easily within that time.
We're still under the radar. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, why does it take so long? Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Is the mother load? We cleaned him out.
My favourite emoji. Dunno. The one that's most like me is probably
There, you know. They're
the
not
1/3 from the right.
except for the insurance.
Who's making that kind of face. I'd say that's probably closer to what I am mostly.
If we pull this off, it'll be the crown jewel of my career. The hardest achievement on the console of life. You did good down there. This is gonna be a nice little payday and a whole. Listen up, we have bad news and good news. The bad news is they did a spot check on the vault, so they know it's been robbed.
Are we getting a vault again?
News is they have no idea who or how. The cops are on their way, but you can still make it out undetected if you do exactly what I say. If you're caught now, the shit really hits the fan. Must be tiring running around with all that loot.
Don't forget to leave a like. Yeah. Leave a... So I'm doing it now.
I've missed this.
It's not doing the big one. Why is it not doing the big one? Ah, is it broken? Disappointing. What is next challenge? I think we should do the Protect the King. Sounds like a good one. But the thing is, for the video to work, I'm gonna have to be the king so people can see that I've not taken any damage. I mean, really, I want to be the one shooting everyone. The hardest one is still going to be 100 headshots and completing the elite challenge. Yeah, that'd be impossible, Croat. You can maybe have one person not take any damage, which is kind of what we're doing, but I don't know about getting the elite challenge done.
Remember, they know the vault's been hit, but they don't know who you are or where you are. They have patrols sweeping the whole place, and all the civilians have been evacuated. So if they see you, they'll know it's you. So just stay out of their way.
Stupid, and everyone's just frozen.
Get to the buyer. You should avoid the bulk of the cops this way. The only thing that matters is making it to your ride. The driver has
Let's run to these cars then, because he won't come down here, will he? We can go.
Get to the buyer. Don't bring the cops.
Oh, wait a minute. No, they're miles away. Forget that. Get this. Wow. That was uncalled for. Bollocks. Anyway, where are we? I doubt that's even possible, to be honest, Croat, because you need headshots. Gotta get over my PTSD from earlier up here. Brilliant. There we go. We are going to Paleo Bay. Yeah, the only other one I was thinking of was doing what we did earlier, Baran, but no patrol routes and no dug-in shipments.
If the buyer hears so much as a siren, this whole thing goes up in smoke. Lose the cops.
Lana votes O'Reilly Reed. I think Lana Rhodes is probably better looking, but she's also a bit retarded, I think. Welcome back, Joshua. Oh, he does that same one, does he? There's no point us doing it if it's the same.
What a night! Excuse me while I take a moment to bask in the glow of my own genius. Feel free to join me. This was the high point of a career full of nothing but high points. Lester Christus.
Welcome, Dennis.
Looks like the house doesn't always win.
Thank you, my man. No list would be complete without Joe, anyway, would it? That will only be you then, Seraphim. 1 minute to spare exactly. My favourite character in GTA, it's got to be Trevor, isn't it? Trevor's probably the greatest ever games character. I think people forget how awesome a character he is because they haven't played the story mode for so long. And doing this reminds me I need to charge my controller. I had it here a minute ago. Let me find it. There it is. Right, was it Max next? Or Search? Oh, Max is next. What happened to someone called Search in here then? Has he disappeared? Have I got to prepare my ears for your jet engine noise in the background, Max? Even Baran knows he's looking out for it. Dennis, it's because I'm joining other people's finales. So Dennis, I only take 15% and I just do the finales. So that's why people want to do it, because they know that A, I'm likely to get it done in a reasonable time, and they're going to make loads of money out of it.
Okay, we're going in through the side door.
If you have a good run, you can make up to 2.5 million in one heist
I'll be in touch.
as an 85%. Let's go this way today.
Okay, softly, softly approach. We're the only crew I know who can speak so little and still make so much noise. But here's hoping. The key to this whole job is to forget we're attempting a career-defining heist and stay calm. Are you calm? Good, because I'm calm. What's not to be calm about? If you screw up and they see you, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, one dead guy at a time. Okay, do you want the good news or the bad news? Well, the good news is that they just had a record-breaking weekend, so the vault is full to bursting. And the bad news is that they've hired extra security to guard it. High risk, high gain. Just how we like it. Hey, that's it. Head through the door to the staff lobby.
Didn't do the finger, Max. At the minute, Josh, there's not a great deal of good ways to get it, because there's not amazing double money things going on this week. But my way is doing these.
Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. What are you thinking? The metal detectors are still online. We should get away with that one, but take out.
But it's going to be different for every person, because it depends on what you already have purchased, businesses, etc. But probably MC businesses at the minute.
You are in. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you, but might be worth a detour. It's a two-room system. One of you needs to hold the access button in the security room. The other runs through and grabs the cash. Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and
You go
time
that
your
way,
run.
and I'll go this way, see which way the dude goes.
Okay, here we are at last. The lower level.
Coming this way.
Naturally, is heavily guarded.
Hello.
Without a sound. They're so close. See that security checkpoint? The man trap is just beyond it. See that? That's your man trap.
That
so
glass
pay
didn't hurt at
attention.
all.
You'll have to swipe both vault key
3,
cards simultaneously in
2,
separate control panels.
1,
Unlocks the
go.
system, but even then, we can't open both the inner and the outer doors simultaneously. Everyone needs to get it. Get everyone inside the man trap now. I can keep the first door open until you're set.
We're on board for Elite Challenge number 3 out of 3 at the minute.
Okay, so far so bueno.
They've all been silent and stinkies as well, haven't they?
Looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there. Happy days. I know this is a special moment for you down there, but trust me, it's about to get a lot more special on the other side of that door.
It looks easy, Dennis, because it's practice, practice, practice.
The lock mechanism should melt like butter. You just need to target the weak points. Don't rush. If you push the drill too hard, it'll overheat. We're not on a time limit until we're inside. And number 3. Okay, right side's all done.
Why are we still talking about exotic? God.
Cash on the carts. Grab it. Good news. Seeing as we stayed under the
It feels like my character's body's made of ice at the minute. It just keeps sliding past the trees.
While you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent? No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
Right, if you want to grab D, and I'll go for E and F, and then we'll see what's left. It's not that one. That one looks just like the one that's bottom right, and I always get them two mixed up. Welcome, Crookie. I didn't know G was already open. Yeah, the Pariah is really good. Pretty sure it's still the top speed car. Even though it's sports.
Seconds. 30 seconds before the failsafe alarm, so make the most of it. 20 seconds.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You're gonna get trapped.
Perfect. Now get out before they smell a rat. Gas incoming. 10 seconds. In and out undetected. Who'd have thought it?
3, 2, 1, go.
That is the mother load. We cleaned them out.
There we go.
You really cleaned up down there, you know? They're not gonna know what hit them. Except for the insurance bill. You know, if we pull this off, it'll be the crown jewel of my career. The hardest achievement on the console of life. little payday and a whole lot of smug satisfaction. Listen up, we have bad news and good news. The bad news is they did a spot check on the vault, so they know it's been robbed. The good news is they have no idea who or how. The cops are on their way, but you can still make it out undetected if you do exactly what I say.
Yeah, it's not all about the vault. We're better off getting the extra 100k.
Really hits the fan.
Oh, he's dead. Let's go this way.
They have patrols sweeping the whole place, and all the civilians have been evacuated. So if they see you, they'll know it's you. So just stay
Money's the worst because
cool and get to
it doesn't make much difference when you're in first person and you still got to jump around everywhere like this to go a bit faster.
get to the buyer, don't bring the cops, and we're home free. You should avoid the bulk of the cops this way. The only thing that matters is making it to your ride.
Do you want this hunk of shit? No. Ah, I got another hunk of shit instead.
What the fuck?
Cheers, amigo.
Fuck this.
And jobs are good. Sawmill we're going. And get rid of that helicopter behind us.
If the buyer hears so much as a siren, this whole thing goes up in smoke. Lose the cops.
Who was after Max? The first car I bought, it's got to be the Elegy, isn't it? You get given it for free. Valentine is next. Okey-doke. Valentine and then Baran. Yeah, the Elegy is still really competitive as a sports car around lots of tracks. It's got good speed, it's got good handling, it's solid. Where on earth is he going? Whoa. You gotta aim for the yellow dot, mate. I don't know if you were made aware. I can't remember the first weapon I bought. Chris, there's no way you can be next. People have been here since the beginning. You can't just butt in and take their go. Because they've also been waiting a long time. Anyway, that's 3 elites in a row. Going well. But yeah, if you buy a gold membership, you'll go straight to the front of the queue. Don't drop your phone in the bath, Dennis. Welcome, Drops. God, I hate that song now. It gives me PTSD, that song, hearing it so often. Alright, where did I put my drink? Hibbity habbity hoop! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Valentin, I'll be right back. I'm just grabbing my drink. Okay. Slayer Alien. Another Silent and Stinker. That's 4 in a row. Man, you sure do love Pokemon, don't you? A bruh emoji. With the words though, they're hard to see when they're emojis, aren't they? That's why I've just kept it to faces. You don't need to give me 20%, Valentine. God. But I can understand modding if you're using it for a good cause to make the game better. Absolutely do. But if you're using it to abuse the system and fuck up other people's games, then
I hope you brought your A game because you're not getting a warm up. Drive over there and I'll be in touch.
SMG. Oh god.
Okay, the softly approach. We're the only crew I know who can speak so little and still make so much noise. But here's hoping. The key to this whole job is to forget we're attempting a career-defining heist and stay calm. Are you calm? Good, because I'm calm. What's not to be calm about? If you screw up and they see you, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, one dead guy at a time.
Hello, Joshua. Rarely, Joshua.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit,
Where are they
take it
gonna
out with
be?
a stun gun, and get through before it recovers. Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. We should get away with that one, but take out one
Don't
more
need to go over
camera,
there.
and they'll know something's up.
Well, what's happened here?
You can't shoot down many cameras. It's the kind of thing security
Balance
tends
here.
to
How many
notice.
times have you watched this, dude? When do we ever go over there? When?
It's open.
When do we ever go over there? Never? Never. Do we ever go over there? No.
Shit, we got
Okay.
a man down.
You're gonna die!
Reloading!
Don't forget to leave a like. Ray, there is not a recurring payment. You can cancel it at any time. The memberships. Okay, it's mainly gold glitch with Dennis, please. Ah, man. Right, the gold glitch. You go into the casino, you pick up one gold bar. You press circle to back out. Next time you go to enter that tray to pick it up, the gold will duplicate. That's basically it.
That's it. Short it. Quickly, get through. We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know something's up. Well, he's not ringing the alarm.
Oh look, what's this guy doing here? Piss off. What? Again? Stop getting SMGs. Just stop it. This is what happens. Dennis, I've got a video on it somewhere. I think it's in the Big Con Elite Challenge guide.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers. Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while.
That's exactly
Go
what we did
old school
before.
and time your run. We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know something's up.
Well,
You can't shoot
Looks
down
like
many
so.
cameras. It's the kind of thing security tends to notice.
might as well get this other vault.
That's it. Short it. Quickly, get through. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you, but it might be worth a detour. It's a two-room system. One of you needs to hold the access button in the security room. The other runs through and grabs the cash. The cash is on the cart. Don't get distracted. This is just a starter. Without a sound. Nice. Straight through. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run.
Ah, no, right under the camera. Fuck, is it gonna... So we can get out before it
Alright, that camera
gets
just
loaded.
went down. It'll be back online soon. And remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm.
Let's go.
Only one way down
Fast
from
as you can.
here, one step at a time. I need my inhaler just listening to you. See that? That's your man trap, so pay attention. You'll have to swipe both vault keycards simultaneously at separate control panels. That unlocks the system, but even then, we can't open both the inner and the outer doors simultaneously.
Go.
Everyone needs to get inside so we can close the first door and then open the second. Get everyone inside the man trap now. I can keep the first door open until you're set. Okay, so far so bueno. Push on to the vault. Ah, looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there. Happy days. I know this is a special moment for you down there, but trust me, it's about to get a lot more special on the other side of
I
that
just missed who
door.
became a member
Break
then,
out
hold
the
on.
laser drill, let's do this. The lock mechanism should melt like butter. You just need to target the weak
I was trying to search for that video while playing this at the same time.
Too hard, it'll overheat. We're not on a time limit until we're inside. Then number 3.
My shoulder hurts doing this all the time.
Okay, right side's all done.
Who became a member? Rare! Thank you, mate. Welcome. Silver member.
Cold. Very nice. It's on the carts. Good news. Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more time here. Now, your hacker
Right, I'll
can
get
block the
H.
security sensors while
Let
you're
me
in the
grab
vault,
C.
but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I
Just do
mention
4.
that if the alarm goes off in here,
You're good
they'll
with
flood
4.
the place with nerve agent?
Right, ready? And oh
Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
no. Woo! Right, let's pick it all up. I think you may have picked up too many on there because it had 150 over 150k on it. Do I watch Mr. Boss for the win? What? What kind of a question's that? Really? Is that a legit question? Even if it is failed, it might be good because this one here is locked and there's nothing in it. So it might mean less hacking elsewhere. Let's see if C worked. I think it might be C that doesn't work. No. Right, I'll go to G. Sometimes G is locked as well then. If you go to F afterwards. Welcome, Justin. No, G's fucked as well. Okay. I think we still get a decent take, but not anywhere near as good as what it could have been. Yeah, I'm on F now, correct? Yeah, maybe just over 3 mil, about 3.1, 3.2.
30 seconds before the failsafe alarm, so make the most of it.
My character looks well buff in this jumper, look.
seconds. Perfect. Now get out before they smell a rat.
Just under.
Gas incoming. 10 seconds. We're still under the radar. Perfect. Perfect.
3, 2, 1, go.
People, that is the mother load. We cleaned them out.
Yeah, but you didn't always get big con. You may have just done big con on the last one. You can do this. We had the one with me and Fricks was silent sneaking. He had 3.6 million.
You really cleaned up down there, you know.
But just because the gold didn't work out as well as it
Except for
normally
the
does.
insurance bill.
Have we got the bad spot?
You know, if we pull this off, it'll be the crown jewel of my career. The hardest achievement on the console of life. You did good down there. This is gonna be a nice.
We may as well get this other vault as well
and a
on the way
whole
up.
lot of smug satisfaction. Listen up, we have bad news and good news. The bad news is they did a spot check on the vault, so they knew.
Really?
Well, at least the hard part is done.
Right, we're gonna have to do plan C, where we walk past, we sneak past the guards downstairs.
I'm spin over here. You looking for trouble, a-hole?
His face. David Brent there. "14 kills." My favourite PS4 game? I think it's pretty obvious, Josh.
You really cleaned up down there, you know. They're not gonna.
No
know
game
what
on the
hit 'em.
planet has
Except
the
for the
replayability
insurance
that
bill.
this has. Right.
You know, if we pull this off, it'll be the crown jewel of my
Careful,
career.
careful. Don't push each other.
The hardest achievement on the console of life. You did good down there. This is gonna be a nice little payday and a whole lot of smug satisfaction. Listen up, we have bad news and good news. The bad news is they did a spot check on the vault, so they know it's been robbed. The good news is they have no idea
Right,
who
go to
or
the vault.
how. The cops are on their way, but you can still make it out undetected if you do exactly what I say. If you're caught now, the shit really hits the fan. Must be tiring running around with all that loot. I've missed this.
You know, I never knew you could get up here. I wonder if there's a wall glitch. Nah. This is the beat. Just about to add some snacks. Bastard closed up the. Oh well. We'd failed before anyway. That's my excuse. It went to 0 health, and then just as it was creeping back up again, he shot me one more time.
I've pinged you the GPS. Get to the buyer, don't bring the cops, and we're home free.
God. Bugging out all over the screen for me. Go and go first. You want me to stream for 7 hours? Get out of it. Streams are great. Thank you, Valentine.
If the buyer hears so much as a siren, this whole
Right,
thing goes up in
it's
smoke.
Baran next.
Lose the cops.
You right, noob? Took a while, but it's a decent take.
Night. Lester Crest is back, baby. Looks like the house doesn't always win after all.
I like lamp. Who's your favourite here? I don't have a favourite, Caden. How do you share money with friends? There's only a limit. You have to do a job in free mode, and then you can share a bit of your money, like a percentage from that job. But you can't share loads of cash. It's like a couple, maybe about up to £1,000 or so, I think. You were the sexiest cowboy in his pajamas I've ever seen, Valentine. It's a long white screen. Drive me insane, isn't it? You can tell in my voice, that song. I can feel my brain melting every time I have to listen to it and do a silly voiceover. Right, Baran next. Yeah, I know. I like it when you take about 10 quid out of the vault and he says, and that is the mother load. Hello, gamer. We've only done one non-silent and stinky tonight, haven't we? He's got his legs out. I don't get that luxury.
Okay, so we're going in through the side door. I hope you brought your A game because you're not getting a warm-up. Drive over there. I'll be in touch.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, softly approach.
Fucking hell, right in my face, that one. How's your arm so long all of a sudden?
The key to this whole job is to forget we're attempting a career-defining heist and stay calm. Are you calm? Good, because I'm calm. What's not to be calm about? If you screw up and they see you, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, one dead guy at a time. Okay, do you want the good news or the bad news? Well, the good news is that they just had a record-breaking weekend, so the vault is full to bursting. And the bad news is that they've hired extra security to guard it. High risk, high
Yeah, that
gain. Just
handbrake turn didn't work out as well as I.
Hey, did you try out your stun gun yet? This is going to be
Whoa, get back here! I just want to see what he does.
overload the circuits on any CCTV camera or metal detector it hits. They recover after a while, so as far as security is
I just
concerned,
wanted to see how well programmed it was or wasn't.
but it's enough for you to get past.
Well, hello, we are at the casino in our pajamas.
That's it. Head through the door to the staff lobby.
Oh, see you later, Valentine.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit. Take it out with a stun gun and get through before it recovers. Alright, that camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. And remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm. Remember, these people aren't idiots. That's it. Shorted. Quickly, get through. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun
get
should
gold.
disable the camera for
Oh, we
a
are getting
while.
gold, are we?
Or go old school and time your run. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you, but might be worth a detour. It's a two-room system. One of you needs to hold the access button in the security room. The other runs through and grabs the cash.
Nope.
Okay, here we are at last. The lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded. We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know something's up. Well, he's not ringing the alarm. Open sesame. You're so close. See that security checkpoint? The man trap is just beyond it. You can't
1,
shoot
2,
down
3,
many
go.
cameras. It's the kind of thing security tends to notice. See that? That's your man trap. So get everyone inside the man trap now. I can keep the first door open until you're set.
Probably came dressed for the occasion.
Okay, so far so bueno. Push on to the vault.
I've got to spam the shit out of that drill button again.
Happy days. I know this is a special moment for you down there, but trust me, it's about to get a lot more special on the other side of that door. Break out the laser drill, let's do this! The lock mechanism should melt like butter. You just need to target the weak points. Don't rush. If you push the drill too hard, it'll overheat. We're not on a time limit until we're inside. And number 3. Okay, right side's all done.
There we go.
Gold! Very nice. It's on the carts. Good news. Seeing as
Right,
we
I'll go
stayed
to
under the
H.
radar, we have a little more time here. Now, your hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And,
No, got to the fucking hacking like a retard.
okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
God, why did it? I wasn't even facing it. I was nowhere near it. Stupid game. Let's try again. Fucking. Right, I'm ready when you are. Right, let's go. Can I do you a favour? It depends what the favour is. You just got to hold circle and it backs out of the hacking. It takes ages though because you've got to go through all the animations. Yeah, but because I was stood here, wasn't I, when I pressed right on the D-pad, and it sent me all the way over there. I blame these pajamas. Right, I'll grab A, because I'm closer to it if you wanna... Let's leave G, actually. Because G might bug out like it normally does. Yeah, this is Baran's one. He's only got to press X anyway, isn't he? He's probably pressing it with his toe while he types. What do you wanna... Okay. I wouldn't risk G if I were you, I would have gone to E. I don't know if we'll have enough time to grab anything. So we're going to be at max anyway. Come on, let's go.
Now get out before they smell a rat. Gas incoming. 10 seconds.
That's good enough. Only 30k out.
We're still under the
max.
radar. Perfect. Perfect.
3, 2, 1, go.
People, that is the mother load.
I can't do Mr. Boss accent. It's just too generic anyway, isn't it? It's just a generic American teenage boy accent.
You're really cleaned up down there, you know? They're not gonna know what hit them. Except for the insurance bill. You know, if we pull this off, it'll be the crown jewel of my career. The hardest achievement on the console of life.
Come on.
You did good down there. This is gonna be a nice little payday and a whole lot of smug satisfaction. Listen up, we have bad news and good news. The bad news is they did a spot check on the vault, so they know it's been robbed. The good news is they have no idea who or how. The cops are on their way, but you can still make it out undetected if you do exactly what I say. If you're caught now, the shit really hits the fan.
Yeah, I hate it when people say, "Can I ask you a question?" Just ask the question. You've already asked the question in... I don't know what he's talking about. I can't report you what? I don't know what that means.
Remember, they know the vault's been hit, but they
Uh-oh,
don't know who you
uh-oh.
are or where you are.
That's not good
They have
news.
patrols sweeping the whole place, and all the civilians have been evacuated. So if they
Of
see
course, for the
you,
elite
they'll
as
know
well.
it's you. So just stay out of their way, keep your cool, and get to the buyer. The driver has the getaway car in position. I've
Love the
pinged you
broken
GPS.
game,
Get to the
yeah.
buyer. Don't bring the cops, and we're home free. You should avoid the bulk of the cops this way. The only thing that matters is making it to your ride.
No, 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 no. Did he ask the question in the end? Does anyone know? No?
God, that is fun. Ah, shit.
I got banned for 5 more days and I was wondering if you know a faster way to get unbanned because you're dying. What? You're actually dying, or why have you got banned though? You must have been doing something pretty serious to get banned, let's be honest. I don't know of any faster way. Maybe taking loads of sleeping tablets and then sleep your way through it. Just don't drink any alcohol and only take what's on the bottle, because then you will be dying. It's not really that many likes. We had loads more yesterday at this time. We had like 70 odd in the first 20 minutes, I think. Surely you must know why you got banned. Look, I'm all out of constipation tips. There's only so much I know about constipation.
If the buyer hears so much as a siren, this whole thing goes up in smoke. Lose the cops.
You zap trees. Normally if you're constipated and you get that bit out, then you get the diarrhea afterwards. That doesn't sound right though, the dogger. They wouldn't ban you from a stream, they would they?
All right, you're good. Get to the
Where are you
buyer.
going? There you go. Coffee's good. If you put coffee up your bum. Like even drinking coffee is good for getting rid of your constipation. Have you ever heard of a coffee enema? Where they mix coffee with like a water and then they squirt it up your bum. And then it's meant to release everything. So you might want to try that. Coffee up your bum. And let me know how you get on. Eh? I didn't fail a hack. I backed out. I thought you had to fail it by getting it wrong so many times. Bruh. I wasn't even watching the screen, to be honest. Yeah. It's not. It's not a fail. So did it say we failed the elite? Let me check. I wasn't looking. Where is it? Here we go. Passed. No, you have to get it wrong like 5 or 6 times. Yeah, 0 hacks failed. Yeah. Elite challenge complete. I don't know what your problem is. You did it. God, bloody noobs. Don't know what you're talking about. It's not you next, is it? Who's next? Who's next? Alright. Another Silent and Stinky. How many's that? It's like 7 tonight, isn't it? Select Baran. Thanks for earlier, mate. Yo. Select crap. Everyone's leaving. The gangster on the mic. Yeah. The Asian Jap, he called someone, didn't he? Thank you, noob. I don't think there's going to be any space now, to be honest, Serge.
Okay, so we're going in through the side door. I hope you brought your A game because you're not getting a drive over there.
Let me see how many there are at the minute. Who's left? It was Mohammed and Chris, I think, isn't it?
The only crew I know who can speak so little.
You're at Happiness. Welcome.
But here's hoping.
Late as usual.
The key to this whole job is to
Could be going in a sec as well.
defining heist and stay calm. Are you calm? Good, because I'm calm. What's not to be calm
I
about?
have no idea what you said.
Screw up, and they
What did
see
you say?
we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned
Yeah,
way.
your mic's terrible, isn't it?
One at a time. Okay, do you want the good news or the bad news? Well, the good news is that they just had a record-breaking weekend. So Vault is full to bursting. And
Can't you talk and drive? What's going on?
to guard it. High risk, high gain. Just how we like it.
You drive like Ray Charles.
Hey, did you try out your stun gun yet? This is going to be your best friend. It'll overload
How do
the
I
circuits
make
like
money?
anything
The only other ways I make money is
They recovered
bunker
after a
and
while,
nightclub.
so as far as security is concerned, it was just
You don't have to work for it. You
outage.
just let it
But it's
go on
enough
in the
for you.
background.
That's it. Head through the door to the staff lobby.
It is a good way of making money, Baran, especially when it's on bonuses, double money, and I think they stopped doing double money. I think the most they did is like 50%. Bruh, there's a massive noisy cartoon in the background. The air conditioning's playing cartoons, is it? I'm turning the volume off there. I'm not a voice actor. People think because I did one impression, I can do everyone else's. Right, where is it?
That's it. Shorted. Quickly, get through. We should get away with that one. Take out one.
Oh, you take him out. I'll get this one.
They'll know something's up. You can't shoot down many cameras. It's the kind of thing security tends to notice. Heads up. CCTV ahead.
Are we getting this bolt or not?
Disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you, but might be worth a detour. It's a two-room system. One of you needs to hold the access button in the security room. The other runs through and grabs the cash. The cash is on the cart. Don't get distracted. This is just a starter. Well, he's not ringing the alarm. And you are in. Heads up. CCTV ahead.
crap
The
tape.
stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Okay, here we are at last. The lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded. Only one way down from here. One step at a time. I need my inhaler just listening to you. Quicker than hacking it. You're so close. See that security checkpoint? The man trap is just beyond it. See that? That's your man trap, so pay
3,
attention.
2,
You'll have to swipe
1,
both vault key
go.
cards simultaneously at separate control panels. That unlocks the system.
Marcus Savage or Javage. Don't know how I meant to say your name.
Get everyone inside the man trap now. I can keep the first door open until
Yeah,
you're
it's
set.
going good. Not had any major issues with these today.
Okay, so far so bueno. Push on to the vault. Ah, looks like the guard at the vault room is
Sick to death of drilling this thing.
I know this is a special moment for you down there, but trust me, it's about to get a lot more special on the other side of that door. Break out the laser drill, let's do this! The lock mechanism should melt like butter. You just need to
Thanks, Happiness. We had lots of practice doing that. It took us quite a few goes before we realised the best way to do it.
until we're inside. And number 3.
But that video that we took was our first proper run of having a go at it.
Okay, right side's all done.
After working out which routes to take, etc. Yeah, it looks like, because you didn't see all the practice that we went through. We wanted it to look good and clean, so there was times when the helicopter didn't spawn. Because we can't have that, it's going to look crap. What are we getting? I can't see anything on
The
I
arc
don't
will
think.
need to be cut out of its frames. Shouldn't affect the value much.
Yeah, so twice the helicopter didn't spawn.
Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a
So we had to
little more
restart
time
then.
here. Now, your hacker
One of the times I fell off that
security
little
center
ledge.
vault, but only for a while.
I didn't die, I managed to save, but I thought, that's going to look crap.
Alarm is a fail-safe.
And just a few bits like that.
If the alarm goes off in here, there
But
will
those
be
were
a place
all
for
on
our agent. No?
dry
Okay,
runs.
well, I'm mentioning it now.
We could definitely have done it faster. We know that. No, in the video that we did earlier. See you later, noob. Oops. I did a video on how I did the hack in just under 10 seconds, and it shows you how I learned how to do it, if you want to go have a look at that. It shows you which ones to memorize. Right, if you grab C. I could give you a link in a bit when we finish this if you want. If you can't find it. There's maybe a month ago I did it. No, not that one, not that one. Oh yeah, and I asked him to prove that he was faster because he said it was average what I did. And then after 7 hours he sent me a video and said, oh, it wasn't a good day and he couldn't get faster. I said, well, hold on, you said what I did was average, which means you should be beating it
40 seconds.
like at least 4 out of 10 times.
30 seconds before the failsafe alarm, so make the most of it. We're still under the radar. Perfect.
3, 2, 1, go.
Perfect. People, that is the mother load. We cleaned them out. You really cleaned up down there, you know? They're not gonna know what hit them. Except for the insurance bill. You know, if we pull this off, it'll be the crown jewel of my career. The hardest achievement on
Who's
the
God's
console
name?
of life.
Killed him, didn't I? Yeah. I don't remember this.
Alright, the camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. And remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm. You did good down there. This is gonna be a nice little payday. Smug satisfaction. Listen up, we have bad news and good news. The bad news
That's
is they
good.
did a spot check on the vault, so they know it's been robbed. The good news is they have no idea who or how. The cops are on their way, but you can still make it out undetected if you do exactly what I say. If you're caught now,
90 subs, what up, mate? What are you streaming? What are you streaming exactly? I can't do Trevor's accent, Joshua. To get 3.6 with 2 people, you need to glitch 4 or 5 trays of gold. And it kind of depends on the layout as to whether you can do it or not. But just over 3.6 is the maximum that the game will give you anyway.
vault's been hit, but they don't know
They
who
need to
you
do
are
that,
or
don't they?
where
That's
you
what
are.
paint.
They have patrols sweeping the whole place, and all the civilians.
So even if you took 20 million out of safe,
They'll know it's
it wouldn't make any difference because the game would cap it at 3,662,500 to be exact.
just making it to your ride. The driver has the getaway car in position. I've pinged you the GPS. Get to the buyer, don't bring the cops, and we're home free.
Next one. What's you doing?
Christ, man. Ah, fuck this.
Look at that timing. Did you see that timing? tyres are screwed. So we can't I couldn't balance it properly because the tyres were fucked. Oh, I was trying to read his reply then, and nearly fell off the edge. Oh wow, got a whole clip emptied into me. Whoa, 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 hold on. Jesus. Did anyone see how low my health went? That used to be a common bug on the Doomsday Heist, where one of the what are they called? The robot people. What are they called? No. Yeah, the normal ones, where they just empty a whole clip into you within like half a second. And there's nothing you can do about it. You'd just be dead straight away. My mum thinks you're buff. Is your mum hot though, Fricks? When's your mum gonna do a face reveal? When I get to 6,000 subs, your mum needs to do a face reveal, Fricks. Never. Damn.
Alright, you're good. Get to the buyer.
Is it gonna say that one of us died again like it did before? Right, let me have a look at his reply from. Come on, no, but there's one difference. My. You can't do heists with subs because no one goes in it. You gotta probably do something else then, Happiness. I started just by showing off like gameplay bits and doing the preps and then the finale. And if you do a good job, then people say, "Oh, can I do it with you?" And that's kind of really how it grew from there. Yeah, Chris, I think it was Mohammed, but I don't know if he's here now. I can't remember what his gamer tag is. I'm not doing a diss track. Why would I even waste my time doing one on him anyway? He's not worth it. You lot are the only ones that talk about him. I don't talk about him anymore. Go on then, Chris. Joe, we do yours after, mate, because I've only just seen your message say you wanted to do it, and I've already said yes to Chris. I'm hoping that's you, Chris. Seems likely. It's full! Because you didn't turn your matchmaking off. Have to send me another invite, Chris. It's alright, I knew it wouldn't blow you up. Transform races we might do. It's only 8. So if we do Chris's one, then Joe's. Was there one more person? Sorry, Joe, I didn't see it, mate, because I was flying the heli. We can do the glitch. It's fun winning against me. It's fun when I rage because other people drive like shit or I fuck up. Okay, so Chris, the first outfits would give us extra protection. The only reason you want to wear these if you want to unlock the shirts. If you want to survive, you got to choose the first set of outfits. Yeah, not them ones, the first ones. The patterned. Yeah, these ones. So these different colours, these are the only ones that will give you extra protection. Ah, no, look where he is, a player B. Let's go steal another car. Oh, you got a decent one. Oh, fair enough.
Feels good to be back in the driving seat.
Normally everyone has the
Of course, actual driving aggravates my
shit one, don't they? The
Anyways,
van.
the calm before the storm. Running through contingencies.
Where you going?
Backup
Where you
plans.
going? No, 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 no. You want to go on the train tracks?
Oh, yeah. I've missed this. All right,
Go there
next
and then
stop,
follow
Diamond Mine.
all the way to the
Driver's
casino
towards this
heist.
car as soon as you're inside. We'll set up the getaway cars along your escape route.
Shall I drive?
Here we go. I'd been hoping you'd go for the dramatic option, and you didn't disappoint. Tunneling right under
No,
the
don't follow the
phone,
waypoint, that's it.
seismometers wasn't easy
Jesus.
or cheap, but neither are we. Are we, huh? Okay, now you're one well-placed explosive away from walking right into their
Alright,
inner
that's it.
sanctum.
And then just
Right,
follow
back
that
out again.
train track to the casino. This is new. Because the smash into the wall loads, go slower glitch. You alright, Pixel? Oh my word. We're not even gonna make it, the car's gonna blow up.
We're gonna burn this car, but it needs to make it as far as the casino. Are you
Look at-
even capable of driving a car without
Look at-
destroying it? Get another car or walk. I don't care. Just get there.
Right, no, turn right here. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Go on the main road. Like head towards here. Really? Oh god.
Okay, do you want the good news or the
It's
bad
just a
news?
scratch.
Well, the good news is that they just had a record-breaking weekend, so the vault is full to bursting. And the bad news is that they've hired extra security to
This
guard
car's
it.
bouncy as shit.
Risk high gain, just how we like it.
It's so bouncy. Maybe he's not as bad a driver as I thought. He's trying to get me copyrighted, isn't he? Yep, that's all 4 doors.
Have you ever seen a private army of well-armed Texans with orders to shoot on sight? Because you're about
And
to.
we are here.
All right, everyone, head into the
Woo.
tunnel, and we're just a medium-sized explosion away from the vault. The wall is only a few inches thick at that point. Plant the explosive and let her rip.
I can't do it. I can't do anyone's accent. That's it. I just take the piss out of professional. That's it. No more.
And that is what we in the business call a goddamn
Ah, he
insurance.
hasn't even done dugging.
Now get working on those guards.
Ah, we could be a while.
Shit.
Look how long it takes to get a headshot.
Improvise another way out of there for you.
Croat wanted us to do the elite challenge with this. Got no patrol routes, no dug-in shipments. Don't know where anyone is. This is a challenge in itself. He's gonna die.
Hold up. The system
He
here
gets
uses
slaughtered
a
before he
manual.
even
You'll need to
let
scan
him
the
around.
vault access cards simultaneously.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, just go when you mean.
Hooah! Now everyone get through the man trap. Down the corridor. We're almost there. Come on, let's go. Looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there. Happy days.
The man of F's.
Make sure you plant them on both sides of the door.
Got the wandering around.
Do this once.
Awesome. Yeah, when you're ready, mate. There we go.
Okay, now it's a big door, so don't be stingy with the explosives. And get clear before you push the button. Everyone clear? Go! Let's go! Open up your phone and fire in the goddamn hole! And we are in! As of
Right,
now,
so
the
go
little
to
town
A,
is a lot of money,
pick one up.
people. You have struck gold, my friends, on the carts.
Back out. Why you just stood there? You gotta go to the gold, mate.
On the gas, or
Go to
more
A.
precisely, the excruciating and irreversible nerve agent.
Pick one up,
There's only so long
and then
our
press
hacking
circle.
team can delay it. And trust me, when that timer runs
So you
out,
back out.
you're gonna want to be long gone. There's a set
Alright,
of lockboxes
stay
in
there.
here.
I'll go do
Drill
E.
if you've got the time, but I can't promise you there'll be anything good inside.
Right, and then go back into A and pick them all up. Go back into A and pick them all up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, then pick up C after this one.
The hacking team can hold off the gas a little while longer. There's
What is for
still
not
some
listening?
pickings in there.
I ain't gonna have time to grab much more than this.
40 seconds.
Right, pick up C. I'll tell you when we can leave.
30 seconds.
No, but we'd already glitched them ones, Joe, so it should be fine. It's if you haven't glitched it when it goes over.
Gas incoming. 10 seconds. That's it. Get the hell out of there or you're dead.
Right, stay picking up. Keep staying. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Back out, back out. Let's go. Before we die. There we go.
Looking good. Get all that across the finish line and we're home and dry.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
You'll need to sync your keycard swipes on the way out too.
Chris, go into first person, you run a little bit faster. Let's see. My health should be going back up by about now. No? Where's my health not going up? There we go.
They've reinforced the security room and that's your only way out. Get ready. Don't relax once you've made it to the top of the shaft. We're not out of the woods yet.
Take that shithead down!
Oh no!
On
Yes.
screen. Once you've made your choice, run the simulation and see how it stacks up. I guess you can take as long as you need. It's not like we have the element of surprise to worry about.
Zero preps for this.
Those bags look heavy. We are going to have some very satisfied customers. Home stretch. I feel so alive. I even think my eczema's clearing up. You know what they say? In the event of emergency, leave all valuables behind and do not use the elevators. Oh well, never mind. We've got some heavy chatter on the police frequencies. Sounds like they're sending news.
Just make sure we don't get cornered.
They might be covering the side exits by now. Stay alert for news.
Shield yourself,
We might as well kill everyone here and then get the extra money in the vault. It's gonna take forever to kill these people.
Alright, just go get out of my sight. You done messed up. I need cover. Hey, I'm
Get back in.
shit. We got a man down.
Oh, we got a hack to get back in. Ah no. For God's sake. Wait, you go into the vault.
You looking for trouble, a-hole?
Come around this side.
I'm a fucking Marine.
Longest aggressive ever. Why are they appearing through doors? My God. Right. Yeah, I'm coming, mate. Chill out. Right, get in. Get in before I die. Get in. Get in. Get in.
Pull it all lined up.
Right, I'm getting out of here. Whew. Oh shit, I was reading the chat. This guy appeared. No, don't hide. That was close. Hello, Yunk. You're gonna hate yourself even more now you've been stabbed by yourself, aren't you?
Weapons on the ground now. We have it surrounded.
He needs a plaster.
Getaway cars go.
Right, go over the tracks. There's less people. Wow, die. Fucking Robocop.
Really, we lost him.
Right, we've got to get a car now. This is always fun. Go aggressive.
We could really have used a decoy here. Guess you'll just have to be fast. Get away, cars, go! The driver has them in position.
Doobie-doo. Even though the Carbonizari over the road is much sexier. I thought I could go through that pole. Evidently not.
Wow, we really kicked the hornet's nest. It's amazing how fast the police response time is when the guy calling 911 is a billionaire. Or should I say, ex-billionaire after his next insurance.
It seems a bit of a trend for people to come into my stream and tell everyone how depressed they are.
It's a beautiful thing.
How you feeling today? You enjoying Beats' stream today? Nah, I'm depressed. Stabbing my dick. You know how it is. You're welcome, Chris. Just next time, if you're doing this heist, at least do the Duggan shipments, so we all got helmets on. Yeah, there's a big difference between feeling a bit sad and depression. PS4, Aaron. We're not adding any more people to the list. It's Joe, and then I think it Triff to the last one, and then we're gonna do some transform races for a little bit.
They are pissed. I'm not one to be premature. I'm not whatever they told you, but hear me when I say that we are on the verge of pulling.
Oh, the stream's way behind. Let me reload it. That's better. Just a reminder, if your stream looks a bit crap, just take it off auto and put it on 720. Because it starts at 720, but when it's on auto it changes to whatever bullshit it changed it to. Saving failed. Brilliant. That's what we want. Yeah, they all had helmets on, Alex. It took us like a full 2 seconds to kill one person. They all had helmets on. No, I don't do the bug thing glitch. Right, Joe, I'm just gonna pop to the toilet and I'll be straight back. So I believe it's Joe and then Triff is the last one, I think, before we do our races. Right, back in a sec. Save successful. Is he wanking me off? What's okay. Yeah, some of the servers are down, Caden, by the looks of it at the minute. It said saving failed and then it just said save successful. Nothing will happen to Martin Madrazu. He's already subbed to me. It's not about level as to where you get the max health. You got to start punching stuff, and it's your strength that goes up. So if you like beat up a car for, I don't know, an hour, then every so often your strength will go up, and that's part of your health. But it has nothing to do with your actual level, I don't think. You know he's only trolling you, don't you? About him stabbing his dick and that.
Follow the road
I
to
think
the
it's pretty
racetrack.
obvious.
The tunnel entrance is under the bridge. Don't forget, you are private security, like a cop who couldn't pass the fitness test or the psych eval. Looks like you're really getting off on the power.
Yeah, I'm gonna take an educated guess and say, yeah, I know enough. We're only 8 away from 100 likes now.
Now play it cool. You're doing your usual day-to-day.
Thank you, San King. Yeah, getting about just over 2,000 subs every month. So it's about 500 a week. But I think at the minute, since... When did I do the face reveal? I can't remember, we did it. Since then, it's another 350. About, I think, last time I looked. Maybe more.
I thought you were gonna get shot in the face for a second there. Okay, now get in the elevator and remember, inconspicuous. Next security check's coming up. You can do this. You keep her cool. Don't be nervous.
Howdy. You looking for the vault? Right up ahead.
Y'all here for the vault?
Turn around. 3, 2, 1, go.
Need your key cards to get into the man trap there. 2-card system. Swipe at the same time.
Yes!
I've already spoken to her because she watched one of my streams and I was talking about it because I mentioned it. And I was telling you a lot about, yeah, I had an idea for a video, I'd get her to play it. And then we talk about, oh yeah, doing a girlfriend review. And she goes, no, I'm not doing that. So,
Okay, so far,
nah, I
so
didn't think you would.
bueno. Push on.
Oh, you're here. Why didn't they say something? Man, they never tell me nothing, you know? I'll get it open for you. Okay. Oh, that's a heavy door. Ain't much getting through here. There.
Bingo! We have struck gold! Good news. Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more time
I'll grab
here.
H if you want to get
Now,
B.
your hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system
If I
goes
can actually
quiet
get it
for
this
too
time.
long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent?
Alright, I do. Ready?
Okay,
Let's go.
well, I'm mentioning it now.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop. It's better to do 4, I think. You're risking too much if you do 5. You could have stayed at F and done that when I come back. Never mind. I don't dislike Minecraft. I mean, it's good for what it is. I don't really have an opinion on Star Wars anymore. Like, I'm not bothered by it. Growing up, I really liked it, but yeah, I don't really care anymore. Yeah, I've probably mentioned it before, but where I work, one of the clubs I used to host, we used to do a Minecraft club. And we'd all get our iPads and join each other's worlds and make stuff together. That was really cool. It's broken. Nah, I don't like Harry Potter at all. Like, I think the films are awful, especially the early ones. Just the special effects are horrendous.
40 seconds.
You ain't gonna have time to do it, mate. Back out. Do I like any films? Yeah. I watched a really good film the other day on Netflix. It was really gruesome, but it was kept you interested like the whole way through. Called The Platform. The ending absolutely sucked because it just ends out of nowhere. But the actual film itself was really good. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're still under the radar. Perfect. Perfect.
I've only watched a few Rick and Morty's. It seems a bit too full on for me. My friend at work said I would really like it, so I started watching it, and I never really got into it. Open the doors. I haven't had this door bug for a while, have we? There we go. Dun, 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 dun,
All right, now stay calm. Back the way you came through the checkpoint. Nothing to see here.
I did the moonwalk then, that's why I was doing Michael Jackson music. By the way, in case you all got a bit confused. He's still stuck in the door, look. Here he comes.
Get in the cargo elevator and use your key card. Play it cool. Back the way we came is too risky now that you're carrying the loot. Let's fall back to the rear door. Okay, I need you to stay calm. They've seen what you did to the vault, and now the whole place is locking down fast. They know you're still in the building. Just keep moving and keep quiet. Time to change your outfits. We need a fresh start if you're gonna make it out of here under the radar. They're closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace. Security is sweeping the whole building. Stay one step ahead or this whole thing goes south. As long as you stay calm, those outfits should get you from here to the exit. The cops aren't letting
I'm not
anybody through the
that big a fan of Marvel. I preferred the X-Men films.
Good job, officers. It's about time
For the X-Men films, way better, but I've not watched
It's a free pass.
the most recent ones. Are people having server issues today? $20 a week, yeah. That's about right. Yeah, I know that Endgame's had like really good reviews, people that have watched it. I just haven't got round to it. I was gonna watch something. What was I gonna watch? It might have been It 2. Or some film on the PlayStation Store. And just to rent it, they wanted £9.99 to rent it. You'd pay that to watch it at the cinema, not sit in your fucking house watching it. I remember renting a video, it was like £2. But now all of a sudden they want a tenner. You could own it for 10 quid, couldn't you? Whoa, slow down. Yeah, nice shorts.
I think they're onto you. A real cop wouldn't be going away from the casino.
What on earth was that? Oh no. He did. Coffee, Red Bull, and Monster Energy. Okay. Let us know if your heart starts to play up. You play obey. Oh, it's a big yawn. Triff. Is Triff able to get online? Because he's going to be next. Oh, go away. You can do it by yourself, Triff. I did it on the Impressor earlier. I had 3 minutes 30 left on the clock with the Impressor. I got all 10 before the time even came close to being done. Just start south of the map because one spawns over there, sometimes two. And then just look at your map and see where the next ones are. Well, mine's in the city, isn't it? It depends where your arcade is.
I knew this would be sweet.
You want to do the ones near where you are, otherwise you have to come all the way back and get them.
From private equity.
So because mine's at La Mesa, I immediately head south, because there's going to be at least one there, sometimes two.
Carrying their crown jewels right under their noses.
But Triff, tell you what, because you're the last one, wait for me and we do it together. Just invite me to your lobby in a sec, and then we do it. You don't need to do it, it's just easier. Oh, okay, well, we might have to give it a miss then, Triff. Pretty much every day, Javid. See you later, mate. Right, because Triff's going to be a while, why don't we just go into the transform races then? Kind of had enough of Casino Ice anyway for tonight. We've done loads tonight. How many have we done? Like 8, 9? Saving failed again. Yay! Sort my lighting out in here. Hold on. While I'm on the immense loading white screen. Something something on a coop. Went to the toilet and did a poop. Then I went to Hawaii, had a hula hoop. Then I came home and had some soup. Yeah. There we go. Saving failed. I don't know where to start it now then. Let me bank my money anyway. Oops. Saving failed, yay. Gonna go to the casino wheel, spin it while we're waiting for it to say saved. How'd I got that money? By playing the game. Is happiness still here? He said bye about 10 minutes ago. We got over 100 likes. So that's good. I still haven't completed that prison break from the other day yet. Let me in. There we go. Yeah, lots of people getting that. It still says saving failed where I am. I can't play it on PC because I've got a MacBook. And it doesn't allow, or GTA doesn't allow MacBook rather. Yeah, don't worry about it, Triff, you're not the only one. Look, piece of shit servers again, isn't it? I said saving failed for quite a while. If I win the car, it probably won't save it. Slowest wheel spinner. Okay.
Compliments to our winner of a brand new vehicle at the Lucky Wheel.
Yeah, but is it gonna save? That's the problem. And no, in this game it can just crash at any point. Saving failed. Gamble all our money away. I don't want to risk leaving this lobby while the servers are doing this. Right, Michael Jackson.
Hi then. Hey there.
I don't remember the Vagrant being on here. On the podium. It's a wicked off-road car though. It's really fast. It is probably the best off-road four-wheel car in the game, I reckon. It's just fast on normal roads as well. He's just following me everywhere. I don't know what to do. We don't know how long these servers are going to be screwing us over for, do we? How many people are in your session? Let me have a look. Yeah, I wouldn't sell it now though, Baron. Because you might sell it and it won't save, and then you have to sell it again. Yeah, do the Duggins. I don't know if I'm going to accept your request yet, while we're still having these server issues. Uh, 25 in here. Quite a few people have left, so I don't know if other people are joining. Is it saved now? Might be saving now then, is it? Let's test it. If I change this outfit. And the little icon spins around. Okay, it seems good now then. Yara, yeah, you can send me a friend request, mate. I'll accept it in a bit. Right, so for now, servers are back up and running, but we don't know how long for. Got level 1 in here. Should we see what he's up to? What's his name? Levels 2 level 1s. Sweat for my fish and Descendor. Where's it? Bruh. My favourite rapper or singer? You can't pick a favourite. From the modern era, what I like listening to now, Joyner Lucas, Kendrick. They're from like the modern. They're the only real ones I listen to on a consistent basis. Singers, Chris Brown's always going to be up there. He never makes a bad track, Chris Brown. Right, so I think we're just waiting for Triff then. Is the jet dude being a knob? Or is he just chilling? Yeah, Missy Elliott's terrible now. She used to make some really good music with Timbaland, but her new stuff is absolute dog shit. Did you see that shot? Ah, I didn't realise he was a friend. Did you see that free aim no scope on that bounty? Should we go after the jet? Jet's always fun to troll in the evenings. And he died. Brilliant. Disappear. So just waiting for Triff to finish. Oh, who's this dickhead blowing up people's product? 144. It's not nice, is it, when people blow up? Yeah, it's not nice when it blew up twice, is it? Saving failed, yay! I would start with the flaming hot Cheetos and then have the regular ones to cool your mouth down afterwards, Seraphim. That's what I would do. We're not doing any more casino ones because we've been doing loads. We're going to do a couple of transform races when Triff is ready. Although, mainly if you get around to doing that, because it's still saying save and failed again. Who uses that from there anyway? Can't tell where he is. Maximum number. Ah, brilliant. Does that make me on the purple aliens team? Jeff, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, mate, because it still says save and failed. Where's this bitch gone to? Prep is done. Alright, mate. It's still saying save and failed. Away, please. That's the worst thing, mate. This gun sucks, doesn't it? What's going on? Ah, someone else got the kill. Ah, he's driving off now. Triff, I don't know if we're going to be able to get it done, mate. It's still not helping us out with what it's saying. I can't play the tank unless I'm in it. Right, I'll come and join you, Triff, and we'll see if it works. I doubt it will. Well, Baran, I was hoping for it to save and then we could take it from there, but I've got to see if I can load into this. Hello. Okay, gold. If you leave now, Baran, you'll lose any progress that it hasn't saved. Your best bet is to just go AFK in your apartment somewhere and check it later on.
Okay, we're going in through the side door. I hope you brought your A game because you're not getting a warm-up. Drive over there. I'll be in touch. Okay, softly, softly approach. We're the only crew I know who can speak so little and still make so much noise. But here's hoping. The key to this whole job is to forget we're attempting a career-defining heist and stay calm. Are you calm? Good, because I'm calm. What's not to be calm about? If you screw up and they see you, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, one dead guy at a time. Okay, do you want the good news or the bad news? Well, the good news is that they just had a record-breaking weekend, so the vault is full to bursting. And the bad news is that they've hired extra security to guard it. High risk, high gain. Just how we like it. Hey, did you try out your stun gun yet? This is going to be your best. That's it. Head through the door to the staff lobby.
Welcome, Christian.
Metal detectors up find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers. We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know something's up. You can't shoot down many cameras. It's the kind of thing security tends to notice. Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run.
Ah, fuck off.
Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your
Shot him
run.
at point blank range and he's still floating around.
It's open. Let's hustle.
Covering fire!
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers. What are you thinking? The metal detectors are still online. We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know something's up. You can't shoot down many cameras. It's the kind of thing security tends to notice. Quick and clean. Very nice. Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera
What
for
the
a while.
fuck?
Or go old school and time your run. You're in, go!
I don't know what's going on, because there's nowhere on Earth we should have been spotted there.
Time to reload!
I'll wait for him to go past and blast him at the other end of the corridor. Because I don't know, it must be something about that spot, because it's done it twice. It's not the camera's not there. Camera. Michael, it's not the camera. Okay.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers. We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know something's up. You can't shoot down many cameras. It's the kind of thing security tends to notice.
Alright, we'll just wait for him to go on the other side and I'll get
CCTV
back
ahead.
in.
The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you, but might be worth a detour. It's a two-room system.
Right.
One of you needs to hold
See,
the
look!
access button in
A
the
body has
security
been found.
room. The
But what?
other runs
There's
through
no one
you
here!
as the cache. Okay, get through!
Cocksucker!
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but it said, I don't know, it said a body had been spotted, but there's no one's walking past the bodies. I love it when new people come to the stream to tell someone that's done it 1,000 times what you should be doing. It's the best. Depends what the challenge is, Baran. I'm happy to do it with you, depending on what they are.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers. What are you thinking? The metal detectors are still online. We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know something's up. You can't shoot down many cameras. It's the kind of thing security tends to notice. Open sesame. Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you, but...
Now, if you've got gold, don't get that. You get it on the way out if you need to.
One of you needs to
Does it
hold
ruin
the
the
access
gold?
button in the security room. The other runs through and grabs the cash. Well, he's not ringing the alarm. Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Okay, here we are at last. The lower level, naturally, is heavily guarded.
Yeah, don't get the vault. You don't want the vault if you've got gold, because it'll ruin your duplication and you'll get more money for it. I know, you don't want to get in it. Keith Sweat. I liked Keith Sweat, surfing.
See that? That's your man trap, so pay attention.
I mean,
You'll have
what
to
a
swipe
cool
both
name,
vault
Keith
key
Sweat.
cards simultaneously at separate control panels. That unlocks the system, but even then, we can't open both the inner and the outer doors
3, 2, 1,
simultaneously.
go.
Everyone needs to get inside so we can close the first door and then open the second. Get everyone inside the man trap now. I can keep the first door open until you're set.
We've not seen Egyptian tonight, have we? In here?
Okay, so far so bueno. Push on to the vault. Ah, looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there. Happy days. I know this is a special moment for you down there, but trust me, it's about to get a lot more special on the other side of that door. Break out the laser drill, let's do this! The lock mechanism should melt like butter. You just
I don't know
need to
who's giving out
target
all these
the weak
VJs
points.
then to the mods, but it's certainly not me.
If you push the drill too hard, it'll overheat. We're not on a time limit until we're inside. Okay, disc 1 is done on this side. Number 2 done. That's disc 3. Good, that's the left side taken care of.
I'll pay them with my thoughts. That's what people do, innit? Thoughts and prayers. That works.
Gold! Very nice. It's on the
I'll
cards.
be
Good news. Seeing as we
behind.
stayed under the radar, we have a little more time here. Now, your hacker can block the security
glitched
sensors
A?
while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent? No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
right. Pick one up in D and then put it back and then wait. Okay. So pick it up, press circle, and then just wait until I've got into G. Yeah, pick one up and then back out. And just wait there. You've not waited it, you've gone. Where have you gone? Oh, okay, forget it. Right, when you've hacked it, run back and start picking up D, because it's going to be double. Or not. Wishful thinking there, Britain man. Yeah, you should have done D at the, when I said to stay there, because then they won't be able to pick it all up. So you wasted time doing E and F when you could have got double from one car. Oh, can't you pick it up?
30 seconds before the failsafe alarm, so make the most of it.
Don't worry about the others. Just go to the door.
20 seconds. Perfect. Now get out before they smell a rat. Gas incoming. 10 seconds. We're still under the radar. Perfect. Perfect. People, that is the mother.
3, 2, 1, go.
We cleaned them out. Okay, let's see if we can make the way out as smooth as the way in. Get your key cards ready. You really cleaned up down there, you know? They're not gonna know what hit them. Except for the insurance bill. You know, if we pull this off, it'll be the crown jewel of my career. The hardest achievement on the console of life. You did good down there. This is gonna be a nice little payday, and a whole lot of smug satisfaction. Listen up, we have bad news and good news. The bad news is they did a spot check on the vault, so they know it's been robbed. The good news is they have no
Right,
idea
go to the
who
vault
or
and
how.
come up.
The cops are on their way, but you can still make it out undetected if you do exactly what I say. If you're caught now, the shit really hits the fan. Must be tiring running around with all that loot. I've missed this.
I'm hungry now. I don't think we're going to have a chance to do the transform races with it playing up like this.
been hit, but they don't know who you are or where you are. They have patrols sweeping the whole place, and all the civilians have been evacuated. So if they see you, they'll know it's you. So just stay out of their way, keep your cool, and get to the buyer. The driver has the getaway car in position. I've pinged you the GPS. Get to the buyer, don't bring the cops, and we're home free. You should avoid the bulk of the cops this way. The only thing that matters is making it to your ride.
Help! Help, man!
Saving failed for like the last half an hour.
If the buyer hears so much as a siren, this whole thing goes up in smoke. Lose the cops.
Ah, you got there before I did, Croat. Welcome, Egyptian, by the way, I didn't see you there. Ah, save successful. God. Thanks, Dennis. Don't forget to like every single one of them, obviously. Even though it's saved, is it going to let us back in the game? He had 5 abortions. Did you dislike it, Delay? It got loads of dislikes in there. Nearly as many as the professional ones I did. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get out of white screen. Hold on. It's got a kill feed though, which is strange. Jenna needs a gun? Nah, I don't know that song. Alright, I'm joining someone else to see if it works. Yeah, there we go. Do I read names? I'm capable of reading names. My PayPal is on my main page, Croat. Top right hand corner, I think. Yeah, you can imagine everyone would be like that in that community. They weren't you Egyptian. Well, this is going well, this loading screen, isn't it? Thank you, Yix. We're just about to end the stream now, guys. I'm just waiting to load in. But it's taking me forever. $300. Is that a term now? 300. 300 there, boy. KSI diss track. I have no reason to do... I wouldn't do a diss track. And I have nothing against KSI anyway. Look at this cloud. Right, I'm gonna give up. Thanks everyone for joining in. Yeah, it's saved at the very end, Triff. But yeah, I think the servers are screwing up. So what we did should have saved because it said save successful. So our money should be in our accounts. We're just stuck in the clouds because obviously servers are screwed up again. Yes, thanks everyone for coming in. If you haven't left it a like, please do. It really helps us out. Makes the channel more popular and whatnot. It's about... Well, when someone donated £10, I got to see £9.21 of it. So it's it's still a big chunk. So what is that, about 5% or something like that? Maybe less. It's like nearly 4 hours. And I said ages ago I wouldn't be doing longer ones. Because I started to get all arsey and tired and I don't want much fun. I wasn't talking for like the last 20 minutes anyway when we're doing it, and you can probably tell. Because my brain's starting to die off. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. Again, leave a like. What day are we today? Tuesday tomorrow. If you haven't seen the latest video, go and check it out. Doing the Silent and Stinky Elite Challenge, killing everyone in the casino. In the roof, out the roof. We got that done, so that's good. Catch you all tomorrow. And I'll see you later. Good night.